Alright boys, we are here. Nikke first anniversary. We are here with the brand new event, Red Ash. We're going to be doing part number 1 of the story. And then I'm pretty sure part number 2 drops on the 8th or something. I typically don't stream me doing Nikke events, but I want to start doing it. So what better time than, you know, the first anniversary of the game, right? We've got a brand new character, Red Hood, also. So I am very excited for that. Let's get this bread. Yes, sir. What's up, Jack? How you doing? And what's up, anybody else? Hopefully you're doing all right. We are about to have a freaking chaotic-ass weekend, dude. With all these videos and streams that I'm about to be throwing left and right. Oh, God. Just wait. And we're like, as far as I know, like 9 subscribers away from 11,000, so let's go, boys. We out here. So, you're doing wonderful because you just got 10 and A. Congrats to you, my guy. Got good taste out here. And what's up, Ostap? How you doing? Welcome, welcome. So, let's pause this. Boom. Let's get Nikke audio ready. And then,
There's
boom.
Not more pleasurable than imbibing spirits with a kind soul.
Yeah, okay, Scarlet, okay. And I am aware that I can do this story because it's a prequel to Overzone, right? So, I still haven't done Overzone. We will likely stream me doing Overzone at some point or another. Just so you know. And of course, we'll continue the main story of Nikke. And it should be easier for me to continue the main story of Nikke, because for the chapters that were like roadblock chapters for people, they made the difficulty easier. So, you'll be seeing Nikke streams more often than you have been, so that's actually cool. But, we have new banner. Brand new banner. Wait, did I click on the right button? Did I click on the event? I thought I clicked on the banner. I think I clicked on the event. Oop, well, okay. Well, we'll get to the banner after I get past this little beginning part of reading. Alright, that's my bad. Our hometown is far away. The blazing blue sky. The scent of the bakery. The laughter of friends. A gust of wind blows. Please tell my friends. My soul will return to the sky above our hometown. White clouds float across. Please tell my friends. My bones will be buried in the earth under our hometown. My eyes.
Hey, are you listening to those old tunes again?
And the fact that this is voice acted for an event, hey, I'm cool with that. I'm happy. So let's just let this thing do its thing.
Old tunes? Show some respect. These
Well, that gun is like bigger than you.
Are life itself. Okay. Come here.
Red Hood gently puts Snow White in a headlock and turns up the volume on an old cassette player.
Red Hood! I can't breathe! Could you turn that down?
What
She
was
can't
that
hear
I
you.
just heard? Surely it couldn't be someone interrupting this fine song I'm listening to.
Oh, the hometown I long for, the friends I miss. Even if the sky above is us, the sky above us is gray forever. Reading 101, good God.
Right?
And then I missed a line. We'll return to our hometown someday. Okay, there we go.
I feel
Let it
like
keep going.
I'm getting older just listening to it.
Ha! What do you want about? Besides, most things in life are like a fine wine, and only get better with age. At any rate, what brought you over here to see me? I doubt it was because you missed me. Did you come to borrow my nudie mag?
You're what?
What? Absolutely not! I'm too young to be looking at stuff like that.
Yeah? That's what we
So
that's what
what
we
you
talking about?
mean is that you'll be super into it later?
It's not that at all.
Huh?
Anyway. the
Okay.
commander is
All right. So
calling
this
for
is
you.
how we're
He
starting.
has
Okay.
something to tell all of us.
Right now? I think I've got a good idea of what he's going to say. Fine. Let's go.
Any chance you could release me from this headlock before you go?
Or were you just gonna keep her there and drag her along?
Headlock? Please, it's just a friendly hug.
Okay.
What you want, but it's uncomfortable.
Circulation.
Prefer a piggyback
Stopping.
ride?
It's fine. Let's just go.
Red Hood walks down the hallway with Snow White still in a headlock. She really is just dragging her. Dang!
Practicing pro wrestling?
That's how Scarlet's fit used to be? Hey, yo, listen. I ain't gonna lie to you boys. I like Scarlet's other fit, but this fit right here is, crazy. Yeah, you'd buy this Scarlet skin day one? Yeah, no, I would need this. I'ma need this.
You apparently have too much time on your hands.
Yeah, you said, yeah, bro, you like the old Scarlet? Yeah. They can't just throw that at us like that.
Are you guys wrestling?
Yeah, I actually like
Never
these
a dull
older
moment
designs,
with
though.
You two.
That's not what we're doing.
If I may throw in my 2 cents, wrestling isn't a particularly useful martial arts discipline against raptures.
Yeah,
Devoting
try to
your
wrestle
time
a
to
rapture, see what
practicing it will
happens.
be of little value.
We're not wrestling.
I don't know, it looked like you were wrestling.
Ah, wrestling, eh?
Gee.
That headlock of yours isn't too
Yeah.
sturdy,
All right,
Reddy.
listen, chat. We're not. We're not simping in here today. That's not what we're doing.
Like.
Lilith, Red Hood is bullying me.
No, I'm not. We're practicing pro wrestling.
That's what Red Hood said.
How many times do I have to say that this isn't wrestling?
What do you mean? It's
Oh
wrestling.
my, you're awfully upset.
Feisty.
Are you two
No.
What in the world?
So am I to take it that Red Hood is picking on you?
Hey, I would never pick on our precious little Snow White.
So this is their commander out here, bro.
I think that's everyone. Have a seat so I can begin the briefing.
Wait, you said, I guess the thought process behind it is this was Scarlet as a loyal samurai, whereas later she becomes a lordless wandering ronin? You know, that makes sense. That honestly makes sense. You said, look at young Anderson. I thought that voice sounded recognizable, so that's who that is. I was wondering if that was actually bro. Look at this dude back in the day. My guy had the drip out here, huh?
Question. Are we allowed to sit in a headlock position?
Well, you said this is not Anderson, this is over a century ago? Oh, wait, this is, damn, wait, this is over a century ago? Oh, never mind then. Relax, you giving me fake information, man?
Up to you.
That's what you're doing? I mean, the voice sounds sort of similar, though. Probably the same voice actor?
Is that everyone?
It sounds like if the voice actor used a different, like, tone or something.
Scarlet?
Scarlet gently lifts her hand
Rapunzel?
wordlessly.
Here.
Dorothy?
Here.
You said no, you never? Yeah?
Here.
All right, I'll begin.
You said the theory is that Anderson is a clone of this dude, but take it with a grain of salt. And that's not just a theory, it's a... Okay.
Could you all sit closer together? How come you're all so far apart? We're supposed to be a team.
If you want us to be chummy, then let's have a group meal.
Chummy?
I can't remember.
I don't
the
hear
last
people use
time
that
we all
word.
hung out and had some grub.
We all ate together just last week.
She passes out whenever she drinks, so it's no wonder she doesn't remember. I don't know what it is, but lately, whenever I have a few drinks, I don't remember anything.
I thought you were pretending to black out so you didn't have to pay the bill.
Come on, I'm not that kind of person.
I heard you got arrested once for dining and dashing.
That's all in the past. I've turned over a new leaf.
Quiet, everyone. I have details about our next mission.
Silence falls over the briefing
Good.
room.
Now, to get started.
Alright, here we go.
To be honest, I'm not a fan of our squad's name.
What's the name?
Goddess Squad. It's like I don't even exist.
Commander, when
He's like,
are
man,
we
I want
going
something
to
better
commence
than
the
that.
briefing?
Very well. Let's begin.
That was so goofy. He went from, all right, let's get to the briefing. I don't like the name of our team. Music, dramatic music stops. Like, literally, this is what we do. All right, boys. Here we are. What an introduction, huh? You love how, you like how goofy the commander is? Yeah, that was funny. Red Ash. Trailblazer levels of dumb dialogue. Hey, that's peak dialogue then. We out here, boys. We are truly out here. Alright, so you get the story, you get the shop, you get the login stamp. Yes, I will take my stuff. Thank you. And then I'll get another free Snow White, which will be cool. Alright, cool. And then
weather we're having.
Go over here. And claim all that. He says Snow White's really damn good, by the way. I've heard. I have heard. I haven't used her yet, but I'm definitely going to. Okay, so real quick, let's go back to what I was originally going to do. And also, if you haven't left a like on the stream, please be sure to do so, by the way. So let's head over here. And let's see. A small Snow White is able to appear in the body dupe store for the 200 black token thingy. Okay. Gotcha. Alright, so what I meant to click at first was this. Alright. Because I know what I'm going to do. We'll do the free pull here. And then if I don't get her, guess what? I have enough to just spark her, so we'll just spark her, bro. That way I could just save up my pulls, alright, for another banner in the future. So let's see what happens here, boys. Will I get her right here, or will I have to use the cards? Let's see. Okay, now I gotta use the cards. Wait, did I got jebaited? Oh.
You like the rough stuff?
They jebaited me. I did not have you. I mean, hey, we take those. I didn't have uni. Oh, phew. We take them, and I was free. Sheesh. Hell yeah. All right, cool. All right, let me go to the mileage shop.
Are you looking for something?
Because we are just going to we're just gonna spark Red Hood. That's what we'll do. Do a quick little spark, and then that will be that. So the last Grimm's model joining the Goddess Squad. She's a bold and cheerful Nikke who loves old songs. Her red hair, red scarf, and red jacket are quite unforgettable. So all the free pulls that I'm gonna be getting during, you know, the anniversary, I get to keep, and we'll use it on whoever in the future, whatever banners. Yes, Spark is really the smarter choice. So, seeing so many burned by the 1%, yeah, I don't want to go through that pain. So that's especially why I waited, because I could have sparked some other characters I was interested in, but I decided to wait. So here we go, boys. Red Hood, come home.
I'm a relic from
Let's go, baby!
So I'll be leaving soon.
Okay.
But
Jesus.
until that happens, I'll do everything I can to help.
Alright, so we got her.
Payment can be
It's
settled
done
by uploading
and
an e-invoice.
done. Now we're just gonna head over to the outpost. You already know what I'm about to do, and then we will level her up because I want to use her in the event, obviously. Boom.
Dispatching
Boom.
now.
Boom. Oh wait, I got a little bit more. Yeah, I just realized, chat, this month is gonna be a really good month for the games that we play on the channel. Oh my god. We got so much stuff this month. It's kind of overwhelming, dude. But in a good way. Alright, let's go over here. Real quick. If I could just put Red Hood over here. And boom.
Whoa, amazing!
Alright, so level 110 is what we're at. Yeah, you got 120, 113, 113. Okay, so yeah, I'm getting them up there. I'm getting them up there. And boys, give me 1 sec. Okay. Alright, boys. We bake. And what I'll probably do here is... How do I do this again? Let's see if I remember how to do this. I think it's over... What is over here? If I switch them out? I think it's over here. Actually...
Should you come
What do I
to-
have here? I do not remember how to switch them out over here. Was it?
Don't
Was
you
it?
look forward to life in paradise?
No, because that's the representative squad. That's the outpost stats and stuff. Top right. Oh, lobby. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Because I can do these. There we go. Alright, see, now we good. Now we good. So now when I switch over... Boom. Peak. Alright. What do I have in my inventory that they want me messing with? Oh, one of these. I wonder what I'm gonna get. Oh. Okay.
I'm Marciana, and I teach at the MMR Vocational School. I always do my best to provide the best learning experience for my students.
I guess we just eating good, okay, whoa. Okay. Scarlet comes and talk about, oh my god, mama, what's up, Scarlet, how are you? You love big boba. Oh god, okay. That's hilarious. That's when you join in. Alright, what was I doing? Oh yeah, you said I wasn't using any lobby backgrounds and stuff. Wait a minute. So wait, let me see, how does this work? I'm confused, I'm confused. Wait, what did I just do? Wasn't she one of the like last 5 releases? Psh, what are you talking about? No, was she actually? Alright, so... Oh, I see. That's what that does. Okay. Because the only thing I put in the lobby in the back is like the characters. Wait, so let me see. What does that look like when you do that? Oh, it literally just puts bro over there. Okay. I was confused. Okay. All right. Can I put you back there? There we go. All right. I just need to get her up real quick, and then we'll be good. You said, "Oh my God, woman." Okay. Okay, Scarlet. Yes. Women. Love the enthusiasm.
Got any plans? Want to listen to some music if you're free?
Yeah, music. Yeah, because that's what I was thinking about, music. Peak music, boys.
If you've got nothing to do, at least come and massage my back.
Okay. Anyways, you said, hey, yo, that's some big artillery that girl has right there? Yeah, I know, right? I mean, look at that sniper rifle, dude. That thing is freaking huge, man. Thing is gigantic. Okay. There we go. Alright. The recoil must be huge. Oh, for sure. For sure. I mean,
into older things, but that doesn't mean I'm an antique.
Yeah, of course not. Psh, antique? Nah. What do you mean? I mean, jeez. Man, listen, chat. They made this character for me with all this red and black. Listen, you know, we're just shooting the sniper. Just. You gotta say gat. Oh my god. Ay. How you been, Scarlet? How you been? You said I gotta check the Dorothy skin? Listen, I'm supposed to be playing the story right now for this event, and you want me looking at... Okay, yeah, let me see the skin.
Got any plans?
What is it over here? You're good? That's good. That's good to hear.
We've really come a long way, haven't we?
Okay. You said, yeah, it's messed up. What, the transformation? I mean, the black is clean. Alright, anyways, anywhere you can you get the game. You could get it on your phone or your PC, Scarlet. It has a PC client. Alright, anyways, let's get this going. Is there anything else I needed to do over here? Don't think so. The game's like, hey, why don't you do that 10 pull, buddy? We know you want it. No, listen, bro. Alright. Let's continue. Here we are. Alright, anything over here I need to grab too? Oh, you get the skin if you get the pant. Ah, right, okay. I see. Alright, boys, it's story time, I guess. Let's get this thing going.
Lovely weather we're having.
Look at us zooming. Damn, these visuals, though. A reward boost Nikke's. Makes sense. Okay, so yeah, Red Hood, Dorothy. Oh, you know, it's funny. Yeah, they literally just gave me Uni. Uni will end up getting built, so. Show will be over there. Then Snow White, Innocent Days. Okay, cool. I think I have Pravati. Also, yeah. Well, yeah, the ones that are highlighted are the ones I have, yeah. Alright. Let's get it, boys. Alright, so the ones that give me the boost. Dorothy. Rappy, Red Hood,
engage.
Pravati.
Need me?
Oh yeah, and Red Hood. Wait, so Red Hood's the first character that she could do the burst or the whatever the term is at any one of the stages, right? Like it could be a 1, 2, or a 3, so it doesn't matter, correct? He said, yeah, okay, bet. Now, you know I do like my
I'm always
healing.
by your side.
Maybe I'll take out... Give me another 2-piece, which would be... Don't mind me if I'm blind for a second.
My turn? I suppose I'll have to finish this up.
Okay. Also, you don't go. Oh, you don't go above 100% for the reward. So really, so I only need Dorothy and Red Hood. Really? Okay. That's good to know. Yeah, I did not know that. It's you said yes, but it's 40 seconds burst cooldown. Okay. So if that's the case, let's do.
Will you buy me some snacks on the way?
No, you're not getting any snacks. Just, you ain't getting nothing. Just wait till you get home, eat something in the fridge. That's it. Think we get free food around here? You crazy? Okay, so that's a 1. That's a 1. That's 2. And then 3. Okay, yeah, this should work. I mean, if I want to swap out the other 3 and put somebody else in, I can. I could probably put in... Let's see, what, Scarlet?
Who shall be the next to fall under my blade?
Yeah. There we go. We ready, boys. Let's get this story started. Well, I mean, it basically did get started already with the introduction, but that's besides the point. Let's get it.
All of us in this room know things are looking bleak. 4
Autoplay.
years ago, the Raptures invaded. To stand against this naked aggression, the united forces of humanity
Naked aggression,
was
yeah.
formed. We fought with all our might, but the battle has increasingly leaned in the Raptors' favor. To this day, the situation remains largely unchanged.
However, starting 2 years ago, we have experienced the occasional victory. And
Yeah,
these
that voice,
victories
I
are
know.
occurring more often
Is that
than
young
not.
Anderson? Yeah, because I was like, the voice sounds recognizable, but then Potato was like, this thing was like 100 years ago, though, that this took place over here. So I was like, huh?
You're right about that. Once the Goddess Squad was deployed to the battlefield, we have been able to secure a small foothold and turn the tide of this skirmish. Of that, you can all be proud. The sooner you're proud of yourselves, the better. So you can start now.
Wow, our squad is the best.
Yes, sir.
That includes you, Rapunzel. Okay, I'm proud to be a member of the Goddess Squad.
What's there to
The
be
fit,
proud
though.
of? This was all a foregone conclusion.
There's that snooty Dorothy we all know and love. Ooh, you must say it's a foregone conclusion, but that's not what most of the general public believes.
Dorothy's told you several times before not to call her snooty. It would be the 56th time if I issue a warning again, to be precise. At any rate, I prefer not to pat myself on the back
56th
in
time?
such a
Jesus.
self-congratulatory fashion. Huh.
I need that skin. That's all I'm gonna say. I need that skin. You said Rapunzel before corruption look thicker. Yeah.
The newcomer
Sure they
doesn't
do.
seem too proud either.
How could I be? My time in this unit has been most
Yeah, the
thrilling.
Scarlet look is unreal. I know, like, I
Furthermore,
need
boasting
it.
of past achievements is not something I partake in. A lot of people would kill to have something to be proud of. Perchance, but not I. I have but one wish. To become stronger, nothing more.
You become a pure
To
killing
place so
machine.
much credence in the thoughts of others is a sign of one's naivete and inexperience. That's hardly something you should be saying. You're the one swinging a sword around. What do you mean? Hanging around in the backyard playing war with wooden swords is a favorite childhood pastime, is it not? If thou thinks my blade is of wooden constitution, then allow me to prove how fallacious that notion is.
Listen, let's not fight right now. You're probably gonna have to open your wallet for it if they ever make it a skin. Yeah, because they'll probably do the skin gotcha thing, right?
How about you skip the briefing and head outside to train?
Or put it in
At
like
least
the
then we'd
payable,
have some peace and quiet.
the buyable battle pass thing they have, right?
You're all not fighting again, are you?
Hardly. We're just having some playful banter.
If I may continue.
Yeah, go
We
for
may
it, my
have
guy.
had a commendable winning streak during our tenure on the battlefield, but the same cannot be said of our fellow military units. No matter how well we're performing, we have to look at the situation as a whole. In the grand scheme of things, our contributions don't amount to much. More than anything, we've primarily served to raise morale. We've given people hope, so that they feel free to dream.
Okay, that's a good thing.
Regardless of our own achievements, we're just a small unit, and our contributions only go so far.
You know, I just noticed right now, but those eyes, though. Like some stars, jeez.
The united forces of humanity on the surface are running out of supplies, and have suffered one loss after another. Raptures have continued to breach the barriers. The power disparity is evident from nearly every angle, be it the number of their forces or the level of their weaponry.
Would a declaration of surrender be a feasible option?
We're unable to communicate with them in any way, so I doubt that would work.
Did you tell them about my idea of waving a white flag?
Of course I didn't bring up such a ludicrous suggestion.
You don't have to be mean about it.
At any rate, a direct confrontation against the Raptures is a lost cause. It's painful to admit, but humanity doesn't stand a chance against these creatures.
So an all-out offensive would be tantamount to suicide.
Correct. Based
Yeah, I
on
mean,
our
if you want to die
observations of
quickly,
the
then go
Raptures'
for it, right?
movements
Like
thus far,
that's what would happen there.
we've been led to believe they operate according to a linear chain of command. All of them appear to only have basic input functions except high-ranking Raptures. In other words,
There's a head.
Huh? Don't they all have heads?
That's not what I meant.
I don't get it.
Basically,
A leader of some kind.
precisely.
Ah, so the big cheese.
The big what?
The big
That's
cheese
what we
made me
call
think
the
of
boss
Resident Evil
leader in
4.
my neck of the woods.
The big cheese.
can I continue?
Go right ahead.
Our mission is clear. We need to take out the big cheese.
Okay.
I mean,
Yes, we must take out the
we
big
need
cheese
to
again.
take
Okay.
out the Rapture's leader.
Yes, yes, yes.
Have you figured out the Queen's whereabouts?
We still don't have a precise location, but we've ascertained her general whereabouts.
We've investigated all the previous areas pointed out to us, but weren't able to find any traces of the Queen anywhere. It's enough to make you wonder if the Queen even exists.
No, there's still one place we haven't checked. The most vast expanse of them all.
You don't mean...
I do.
The commander lifts his finger and points upward to the
Space.
sky. Space! And you're the only one who hasn't changed between this part and Overzone. Overzone is Dorothy. Yeah, Dorothy does look the same.
They are as candles. The better
Alright, let's see how
burns out.
cracked you are. You know what, for this part, let me cook here, let me cook. I was gonna let this thing autoplay, but I wanna actually see what I can hit. Oh, damn. My team is just murdering everything before...
The bigger the boom, the bigger the win.
Okay, team. Screw me, right? Bro. I was like, alright, let me look around. I'm like moving the scope all over the place. Just... Okay, yeah, just... You know what, team? You got this, bro. You got this. Why do I need to do anything when I, you know,
Space?
just let them... Yes! We're going to outer space, boys!
As in outer space?
Yes.
He's talking about the lift.
That's right. Amongst all the chaos and pandemonium of the initial invasion, they managed to slip it past us. One of the first things those creatures did was destroy the shuttle launch pads in various locations. We initially thought they were randomly targeting large-scale facilities. But upon further reflection, we have seen that there was intent behind their attacks.
As we speak, they've amassed an overwhelming number of troops near the lift. It's highly suspect. There's no way around that.
My thoughts doth lead to one conclusion. There's something out there in space.
So, we've got to take the lift up into space?
Correct. The lift leads to a space station. We suspect that is the lair of the Queen, and the source of all Rapture production.
Will we have any support? There are throngs of Raptures guarding the lift. It'd be impossible for us to break through their ranks alone.
Hey now, where's your confidence?
There's a fine line between confidence and hubris.
So are you saying we can't do it? That we should just cut and run?
Not at all.
I think that's enough suspense for now, Commander. Everyone's clearly on edge.
We're on the cusp of being able to mass-produce Nikkes. Last year, around 200 were manufactured, and not a single one had any defects.
Dang.
Around half of those will be joining us.
That's it? What about air support?
None. Stormbringer brought our air supremacy to a crashing halt.
So no air
Can't
support.
we just lob a
GG's.
few cruise missiles at 'em?
You think that's
Have
gonna
you
work?
forgotten what happened when we last fired an ICBM? A new breed of Rapture we hadn't seen before swallowed it whole and converted it into an energy blast, which it redirected back at us.
Oh, so
Everything
yeah,
within its
sounds like a
20
horrible
radius
idea to do
was
that again
completely
then.
Decimated.
Yeah, so why the hell would you
Yeah,
even
but
suggest
didn't
that?
end up dying immediately afterwards?
Yeah,
These
but
are
at what
Raptures
cost
we're
then?
talking about. I highly doubt that's the only one of its kind out there.
Yeah, let's shoot these
So
missiles.
We're capable of aerial
Let's
attacks,
shoot
and missiles
these-
are a no-go as well.
Yeah, let's go shoot these missiles that we shot before back at the Raptures. And yeah, it will end up killing them in the end, but it shoots back at us and creates all this damage. Yeah, good idea, Red Hood. Very, very, very smart. 200 IQ.
What's the
Big brain,
plan,
big
then?
brain.
Rushing headlong into the fray with our mass-produced buddies behind us? I thought there were supposed to be over 200,000 Raptures encircling the lift. Are we just gonna plow our way through them all?
I would think we'd have to be tactical. Okay, well, oh. Alright, well, screw
are the
being tactical, huh?
odds?
Of coming out victorious?
Of coming out alive?
Hard to say. There are only two options. Either we live or die. So, 50%?
Alright, you know, it's like, you know, doing a little 50-50 roll in a gacha game, yeah. I've won some of those, but I've lost a lot of them now. Hey, what's up, Ken? How you doing? You said, why does Red Hood sound whiny? Oh, no, but right now she's not coming up with the best ideas.
Are the mass-produced Nikkes really our only support?
Not necessarily. We might have a secret weapon at our disposal.
Oh?
Tell us more.
All I can tell you is that we will win.
Okay, okay. You just said 50-50, and now you're saying we will
Well,
win.
you seem confident enough.
Yeah.
I say let's go for it.
For a 50-50?
Worst comes to worst, it'll be one hell of a way for me to go out.
And
Hmm?
nobody seems really excited
What?
about it. And then she just seems confused.
Oh, right. The newbie swordsman doesn't know, does she? Just a moment.
The hell? Red Hood closes her eyes, then reopens them. The
Oh,
Bet that's the
freaking
first
boy.
time you've seen it for yourself, huh? It's not just the eyes. When I'm in a real tight spot, my voice changes too.
Oh,
But does that mean...
Yeah. I've been corrupted.
well, GG's. Well, yeah, you said there it is, the first gut punch.
My blade shall
Wow,
not
yeah,
be
this is gonna be a very wholesome story. I love that freaking little animation there. Oh shoot, okay, I'm actually getting to shoot. Alright, let's see, can I shoot faster than the freaking AI on my team? But, no, no, just let me shoot one. Just let me shoot one of them. Come on. You know what? Screw it. These things are faster than me. Yeah, the just drops that. It casually drops that information.
I'm strong, but my comrades are stronger.
Well.
Some hearsay hath reached mine ears. Any Nikke who is struck by a particular rapture tentacle proceeds to undergo a particular affliction known as corruption.
Yes.
They become deranged and attack all with reckless abandon, including their own allies. I surmise 'twas but a fool's tale or nonsensical wagging of tongues, but
It's true
How's
and
it
real,
feel to know the
as
legends
Potato
are
would say.
true?
that I cannot say. Yet judging by your countenance, 'tis not an overly treacherous situation. There is but an unnerving crimson that glows from thine eyes.
Apparently, the symptoms vary. There are times when they appear almost instantly, and then the other times they linger for extended periods.
I saw that comment
like
that you just
myself.
deleted, bro. I saw what you
Just
said.
recently received some new information about that. From VTC? Yes. This so-called corruption phenomenon seems to be evolving. In the beginning, it took time for symptoms to fully manifest, but the latest iteration takes hold almost instantly. We've become aware that the device, dubbed Codename Ultra, which caused this corruption, is from an older generation.
How long does it take until it assumes full control?
Yeah, how long you got?
VTC is continuing to look into it. They should have an answer for us soon.
How hilarious would it be if there's only a week left?
Really funny.
That wouldn't be funny at all.
I know that. Sometimes you have to pretend that things are okay in order to get by.
But you're not okay by any stretch of the imagination.
Yeah, you're on your way to dying. On the way to death.
Anyway, I'm retiring after this operation.
You said older generations, huh? That wording carries certain implications.
I want to spend the rest of my life kicking back and taking it easy.
Right. I understand.
So what's the course of action, boss? We aren't really charging ahead without any plan, are we?
Tomorrow morning, we will go to Elysian's third Nikke research lab. We'll be picking someone up, and I expect you all to be nice to her.
Okay.
Who?
I haven't revealed this to any of you yet, but I have a daughter.
You have a daughter?
Excuse me?
Huh?
Allow me to explain.
Okay.
Apparently, the newest iteration of the Grimm's model is complete.
Oh.
It's referred to as Cinderella. Her
Cinderella?
accompanying sidearm, Glass Slippers, is complete as well.
Of
She's
course,
undergone
Glass
rigorous
Slippers would be the
simulated
name,
and
yeah.
Practical testing.
Yeah, why
We
we've
ought
never
to
heard
meet
of
up
this
with
Cinderella
and
yet.
make our way to the
Never
lift
heard of
together.
her.
Does Cinderella's ability have any relation to the operation? Adding another member to the team is far from a bad thing. But isn't it risky adding someone we're unfamiliar with?
Oh, she had never
Sounds
come
like
up in
a mission,
Overzone?
too.
Oh.
There's no need to be concerned on that front. She's been designed to specialize in blitzkrieg tactics, complete annihilation done in as little time as possible. Her capabilities are comparable to any airstrike or ICBM. After she has fulfilled her role, she will take her leave.
Okay.
Is she really that powerful?
Apparently so.
Alright, well, we're
The
about to
Big
see,
Three
right?
have pumped more money and resources into the Grimm's models than any other. In your encounters with Raptures, you're nearly undefeated. As a result, Nikke production has largely splintered off into two distinct directions: mass production types and specialized models. Those who are deemed to be less self-assured are turned into mass-produced models. Those who possess greater self-confidence and can better express their powers
Oh, the specialized
are eligible
ones.
to become specialized models.
And those are the crazy ones, like the
Manufacturing
real
Grimm
strong
models
ones.
requires inordinate amounts of money and technology. The original plan was to veer towards increasing mass production, but since
Yeah,
you all
aka
have done
the
such
the
a
R
bang-up
rarities, the
job,
mass-produced
the Big
ones.
Three have decided to shift gears and funnel more money into building a second generation of Grimm's models, of which Cinderella is the first.
Okay.
Her strength must be most formidable.
If we're talking about specs alone, she most likely exceeds all of you.
Damn.
Perhaps even me.
Don't say that. No one's stronger than you, Lilith.
Good grief. Do you really like her that much, Snow White?
I mean, clearly.
I know I'm right.
If you want to be a capable fighter, you need more than just solid specs.
That's true.
You need that
So, according
experience.
to you, her specifications exceed all of ours. Then it would be advisable to practice some sparring with you all in advance.
So if she's that strong,
Since we're
and
on
then
this topic,
y'all are
I
saying
have
you've
been
never even
itching to
heard of her,
spar
though,
with you
then
all
what the
for
hell?
some time now.
Scarlet, if it's a fight you're looking for, then wouldn't it make sense for you to best me, the leader, first?
Who said you also need big
At any
boobs,
rate,
yeah?
that concludes the mission briefing.
Alright, can we go meet
Any
this
questions?
Cinderella?
Do I get anything like a corruption allowance? A per diem, perhaps?
What? A corruption
Hood.
allowance.
Geez, I'm only kidding around. How come you're all staring at me like that?
You keep making these jokes when you're freaking corrupted and could die, you know?
No questions, Commander.
Then we're done. We'll be moving out early in the morning, so everybody get a good night's rest.
I've got to go.
Snow White stands up abruptly and makes a rapid exit.
Why don't you go cheer her up?
Wouldn't it be better for you to handle that?
You're her friend. If I go, there's only so much I can do for her.
Ugh, I hate this kind of stuff.
Emotions, the
Be
worst.
That as it may.
Fine, fine.
Alright, Snow White, I guess we on the way.
You can leave this
After
to
the
me.
stage, of
Trust
course.
me.
But yeah, I want to see what the Cinderella looks like.
Please wait a minute. No, the power of my prayers are declining. May all of us remain standing just a little longer.
Yep. Just nice and quick, just shred through. You said,
Fancy a
reminder, Lily Weiss is Nahida and Terry in Japanese. That's interesting. The two small characters. Rose said, I'll give you a hint, big boob. Yeah, that really narrows it down for me. Thanks, Potato. A character with big boobs in Nikke. Wow, who would have thought? Snow White stands listlessly by the window without saying a word.
Hey, kid.
Red Hood gently puts Snow White in a
What's
headlock.
got
Here
you
we
so
go
down,
again.
Huh? You scared?
You said, Joe Keith, how you doing? I'm doing good. How you doing? Welcome.
Red Hood, you shouldn't boast about being corrupted.
Red Hood closes her eyes for a moment, then reopens them. Yep, there's those red eyes again. Yep.
Don't do that.
Give me an answer and I'll stop.
You're dying. You may be
Yeah.
fine now, but it's going to take your life sooner or later.
It's gonna be
Relax,
depressing
kid.
as hell.
Why would I die? So my eyes and voice are a little funny looking and I can't recognize my parents anymore. What's the big deal?
That's dying.
Really? You had to add that part with the parents?
I'm standing right here. I'm alive and kicking.
For now.
Losing your memory is another kind of death.
Should I let you in on a little secret?
What is it?
As long as someone remembers you, death is an illusion. Because you live on in other people's hearts.
Where did you crib that from?
A cartoon I saw when I was little.
Oh my god.
I think it might have had something to do with drills.
No, I don't
Please be
get the
serious
reference.
with me for 1 minute.
Good grief for being so young. You're a real worrywart. Why are you getting so worked up over something that hasn't even happened yet? You never know.
Gurren
I might
Lagann.
end up being the first
Is that
one
actually a
to
reference
beat
to it?
this thing. Do I look on the verge of death to you?
It's just taking time to fully manifest.
Okay then. How do we know that won't take a few decades? Or centuries even? We don't know anything about how this stuff works yet. So cheer up. Nothing bad has happened yet.
I mean, you're already losing your memory, though.
Okay, fine.
So,
I'll try not
I don't
to
know about
worry
that.
as much.
Good.
Like you said,
Now
like
I'll
she
be able
said,
to die in
nobody
peace.
knows how long it could take. It could happen in days, hours, weeks. I mean, it could happen at any point. So I think, you know, she has every right to be nervous, dude.
Don't say things like that.
It's just too much fun getting your goat. Wanna listen to some music?
It's not that old song again, is it?
She's like, nah, play something
Not
different.
old. It's a classic. And classics are always the best.
What is it? A certified hood classic? What you got?
Fine.
The home. Okay, wait. Oh, the hometown I long for. The friends I miss, even if the sky is above us forever gray. Yep, here we go again. We'll return to our hometown someday.
Red Hood?
Yeah, you got freaking wholesome Snow White. He said, bro got Donda on repeat, oh my lord.
Yeah?
Are you really calling it a day after this operation?
Yep. I'm going back home.
You
Why
bouncing?
can't you just stay here?
I can't.
Why not?
I caught a lucky break becoming a part of this squad. I've experienced enough for several lifetimes. But this isn't the place I should be. I'm just a country bumpkin from a worn-down and rowdy village. That's where my roots are.
The
I should
country.
go back to my roots. The wolf must... Anyway.
The wolf must.
Yeah.
I don't understand what you're saying.
You said you're alright just going through the event right now? Gotcha. You enjoying it so far?
It doesn't matter. It's better that you don't. Oh,
Okay.
right. This is for you.
What is it?
Red Hood passes the old cassette player to Snow White.
It may have a bit of wear and tear, but it's a famous brand. The sound quality is out of this world. There's also a hidden compartment here where you can...
I don't want it.
You could what? Snow White stands up abruptly.
Kid.
Ooh.
Why would you give me this? This is your most treasured possession. The only reason you'd be giving me this is if you knew you were about to die.
Relax. I just bought a new one. That's all.
You said yourself that classics are always the best. And you're far too thrifty to be giving away something like this.
Aren't you being a little harsh?
I don't want it, and I won't take it.
That face, though. Snow White runs off. Yeah, she is
Darn.
stressing.
She's nothing if not perceptive.
Yeah. You're being so casual about being on your way to death. She's not gonna be happy about that. I don't think anybody'd really be happy about that.
Trust me.
Please wait a minute.
You said, I mean, the event's called Red Ash.
Power of my prayers are declining.
You know, I didn't think about it like that. I didn't think about it like that, so you just said it right now. Oh my god. Yeah, you said yes, sir. Yeah, that's good that you're enjoying it. I mean, so far so good with this event, even though, you know, the big sad right now. The following morning.
We'll be at Elysion's third Nikke research lab in about an hour. Is everyone prepared?
What's there to prepare? What's so different from us making a typical visit?
If we landed directly by the lab, the Raptures would swarm and encircle us. So we'll be landing nearby and going in on foot.
Bro said she gets Thanos. Yeah, just turn to dust. You said add another... yeah, another thing to keep in mind. Yeah, this is only part 1. Yes. I am aware. That's why I did put part 1 in the title. Because I know part 2 comes out on like the 8th or something. So we'll be back then to do the next part of the story too.
I guess I need to prepare.
Snow White went into the workshop last night, and she's still there. Looks like you had some trouble comforting her.
Yeah, it didn't go well at all. That went terribly.
After all, this is my first time dying, so I didn't exactly know how to console her.
Oh my god.
I wasn't sure if I should be sitting around wailing with grief or pensively reflecting on all the good times.
You know, it's just my first time
neither was the right
dying, so you know.
approach, so I went with giving her a gift.
Yeah, but she
refused
could
to take it
recognize.
and ran off.
Yeah, because she recognized why you were giving the gift in the first place, so of course. It's gonna be, like, depressing.
I can see why she refused it. It probably felt like you were giving her a keepsake after your death.
So what
Exactly
do you want me
the
to
case.
do?
Did she say anything else?
She kept urging me to stay here and not to return to my hometown.
Is that something you would ever consider?
Lady Lilywise, I've already told you, I don't fit in here. I'm no goddess. I spent my entire life ambling about the streets without any purpose, and nearly got myself killed as a result. Now I've got everyone telling me that I'm special. I was turned into a Nikke and sent here for no apparent reason. You're one of the youngest ace pilots in the history of aerial combat. Rapunzel could have been the next powerful religious leader. Dorothy is the daughter of a reputable politician. Then you've got Snow White and her superhuman knack for developing weapons. I can't even pretend to be on your level. Scarlet is the only one amongst us who I can possibly compare with. Even then, though, now that I think about it, she's a gifted swordsman.
She's basically saying, I'm the most normal person here who has nothing going for them, and I ended up being, you know, chosen for this.
Well, from the way I see it, I don't think there's anyone better suited to be a goddess than you.
I see you're getting better at sarcasm.
If you don't see it that way, then there's nothing I can do to convince you otherwise. But we all think that. Why do you think Snow White keeps begging you to stay here? You're more qualified to stay here than any of us. So I suggest you reconsider. You should be spending as much time with those close to you as possible.
No can do. I've got to go back to my hometown. That's where my story ends. Accompanied by an old soundtrack from back in the day.
If that's what you want, I won't stop you. But ask yourself, is going back to your hometown what you really want to do?
What?
She walks off, okay. 1 hour later, in the skies above Elysian's third Nikke research lab.
We've reached the drop-off point.
Yeah, she really
Does
says.
everyone have parachutes?
Okay, so she's really just not realizing how important she is to the team and stuff, and she's like, I just want to go home, you know. That's where it started. That's where it's gonna end for me. So very much, like you said, doesn't value herself and just underestimating herself, yeah. Because she sees all the cool things and the potential that everybody else has and the heights that they've reached.
Of course.
Did all of you memorize the coordinates?
Yes, no problem.
All right then. Whoever's ready can jump out.
I'll go first. See you all in a bit.
She just hops out of the plane casually without a parachute. Okay, yep, got it. Sure.
I figured she'd go first.
And boys, give me 1 sec again real quick. Alright. I'm back. I am back. Had my freaking little brother, boy, he be throwing his little freaking superhero toys. He'd be throwing them on the roof and they stick to the roof. So I hear him in the back with a broom trying to smack the roof, and it was driving me crazy. So I had to go tell him, go take this broom somewhere else. Oh my god, it was so stupid. It was so stupid. But yeah, no, that's what I was doing. Anyways, yeah, so she had just jumped off without a parachute. That's where we just left off, right? That's what we were doing. Okay.
She should be able to break through the atmosphere without any additional equipment, right?
I'm not 100% sure, but it should be possible. Prototypes typically are capable of many things.
Hey, kid.
Red Hood approaches Snow White and motions as if to put her in a headlock. Her and these freaking headlocks, man. And what's a basement? How you doing?
You want to jump together?
Bro really said hi back.
Snow White going down.
Snow White jumps out on her own.
Be that way.
Apparently, she's still holding a grudge.
Yeah.
Speaking truthfully, I have difficulty seeing where both of you are coming from.
Scarlet
Breaking
jumps.
down people's barriers is what you do best. Good luck.
Dorothy
Red
jumps.
Hood. Good grief, you two? Is everyone gonna make a speech before they jump?
No, I just wanted to say that I'm going with the commander.
Oh, well, be careful out there.
Bury the hatchet. Otherwise, you'll come to regret it.
True.
What are you talking about? We didn't even fight.
Anti-aircraft guns confirmed.
What?
Oh. Well, everything around begins to shake violently.
What is this? You said there were no raptures nearby.
Well,
Coming from the research lab.
What? Damn, we're too late. The Raptors beat us to it.
Parachute has been compromised.
what a great team.
Emergency landing.
Snow! Snow, do you copy? To hell with this! Out of my way!
Well, she about to just
You don't even have
jump.
a parachute.
Who needs a
I
parachute?
don't care!
Good idea. Red Hood jumps without a parachute. Well, what could possibly go wrong? Snow White collides with the ground with a resounding thud. You good? After tumbling along the ground for a while, she slowly gets up.
I'm okay. No significant damage to the armor or weapon. I have to contact Lilith. My radio is down. What should I do? Should I head to the lab and join the others? Huh?
A massive horde of raptors surge forth, their eyes glinting. There we go. Snow White looks around, only to discover that she's being hemmed in.
Surrounded.
Sounds like you need some backup. Yeah, Red Hood need to get down there fast, but she don't got a parachute though. Yeah, that's good that you've been doing
My
good,
blade shall
basement.
not be made
You said they
light.
really make Red Hood sound too whiny for you in the end. I personally don't mind their voice.
Sorry. Please wait a minute.
I haven't really had too much issue with it, but like I said, that's just me though. But I don't know how she sounds in other languages, so I don't know what like the comparison is.
Sorry to break it to you, but this is the end.
Okay, that animation is cool. Thing was clean.
Fancy a drink?
Alright, on to the next one. What stage? Did I just do 5? I think I just did 5. Oh boy. Yeah, you need some backup and fast.
They're going down easily enough. I've got ammunition to spare, and 7 dwarves is doing fine. So far, so good.
As Snow White goes to swap out her empty magazine, she drops the new magazine. Oh. Yeah, that's just what you needed.
No!
Eyes full of fear. Snow White freezes. Should I pick up the magazine? I'll be opening myself up to attack if I do. Should I switch to my sidearm? I don't remember if it's loaded or not. Ooh. I've got one more magazine in my pocket. I'll use that one and forget about the one on the... Snow White on the floor, that's what you can say. Snow White pulls out the other magazine from her pocket and drops it on the ground as well. Alright, well see, now you just screwed yourself. How do you drop both of them? See, now you're screwed. Now you're screwed.
Not again! Wait, what?
A colossal rapture lumbers towards Snow White. Ooh. Bro, what the hell is that? Okay, the core is spinning rapidly. A port on its shoulder opens up. Snow White knows what this means. It's about to launch a missile. Well, Red Hood... Don't worry. Red Hood got you. You're gonna be fine. She'll pull up. Despite this, she finds herself frozen in place.
No.
You're gonna be fine. See, I told you. I mean, if there was something to land on when jumping out of, you know, a flying vehicle, then this would be the perfect thing to land on. A giant robot that you could just gun down. Easy. Red Hood descends from the sky and slams atop the head of the Rapture. And, I mean, Nikke's weigh a bunch anyways, so that thing was getting smushed and gunned down at the same time. Yeah, she shoves the barrel of her gun inside the Rapture's head. Yeah, exactly. And pulls the trigger. There we go. There's an ear-splitting whirring of machinery, and the Rapture explodes. There we go. Red Hood slowly walks towards Snow White.
Come here, kid, and listen closely.
Yes?
Pick up those magazines.
Okay.
Put one of them in your pocket.
Done.
Put the other in your weapon.
Done.
Now aim it.
And now you ready to go.
Back with us?
There you go. You just got shook for a little bit, but you good now, you good. You said, don't you hurt my wife. Yeah, that landing was clean though, and you got Red Hood in a single 10 pull. Hey, congratulations, my guy. You also have Red Hood now, so yeah, she's really good. Like she's maybe coped, which I think that's great that, you know, they made the first anniversary unit so good. That is very, very good. That's how it should be for gachas. You should be hella excited for the anniversary units. Yeah, now you dip and save. Yes, that's what I'm doing. I have her, and now I get to just save up a bunch for whoever I really want to get next, which I have no idea, but we'll see what happens.
Good. Now, what do you say we deal with these guys who have given us such a warm welcome? Just focus your firepower and aim where I'm shooting, like we always do. Can you do that?
Yes.
Good. Now sound us off.
You want me to do it?
You don't often get a chance to, so why not? It'll cheer us up, I'm sure.
Encounter!
Growing up before my very eyes.
Boss, Lilith, I'm with Snow. How are things on your end?
The lab is completely destroyed. All that's left are corpses.
Make your way here. There's something you two need to see for yourselves.
On the way.
You should be about 20 minutes out. Should we send an escort?
Commander.
On second thought, we've got our hands full over here. You two will have to make it on your own.
Roger that.
You said you think the main complaint is that Scarlet is still better in some aspects? Well, I have both of them, so you know me personally, I don't care. Listen, I literally have both of them, so just put them together. Whatever, screw it, dude. Me, I can't care less.
Let's go.
Okay.
Do you want to listen to some music?
Do you want to attract raptures to us?
Look around you. Do you see any raptures wandering about? We wiped them all out. There isn't a single one left. If you ask me, Rapture Slayers would be a more apt name for our squad. So how about it? Should we kick out the jams?
Do whatever you want.
A familiar melody begins to resonate. Here we go again. Yeah, so you're saying that doesn't make Red Hood bad, though, so some people calling her a disappointment at them. Yeah, I don't think she's a disappointment whatsoever. Definitely not. And I'm not even somebody who knows a bunch about, like, the meta of the game or anything like that, but I've seen enough people that play the game or make content on the game, and they said that she's solid, dude. So, just because she's not the complete unga-bunga go-burr, cracked out unit of the game doesn't mean that she's a disappointment. Not every unit that comes out is going to be the next game-breaking unit in a gacha, and it shouldn't be like that every time either. They should have uses for different situations, and as long as they're useful at the end of the day on your team, that's what's important, you know? That's what I say. If they have a use in some type of way, and you could continue to play as them, then they're good. She's still cracked, just not in the way people wanted. I mean, that's how it goes. It's not going to be all the time of how people are going to get exactly what they want in a gacha. They're not the devs, you know? I'm sure there'll be a unit down the line that will probably be cracked the way that they want it to be, you know? But, yeah, no, definitely not I would say not a disappointment, nah. Hell no. But you know how the meta slaves are going to be out here. That's how it goes in gacha games. Meta slaves, they get angry.
Snow? Do you have anything to say to me?
You said not to mention she introduces a whole new way to play. Well, yeah, because she's the first one that it doesn't matter. Like she could take the place of any number for the burst thing. Yeah. So, yeah, exactly because of how her burst works. Yep. So I think that's cool alone for her to be able to do that.
I could ask you the same thing.
Let's see. You're doing good so far, so keep it up.
You're trying to skirt around the issue again.
Kid? I'm dying.
But you said you weren't.
Well, I am. I'm going to die.
Who would have thought? You literally just went hot women have big gun. I mean, for me, it was, yeah, that, and then, I mean, listen, the color palette, and then she reminds me of freaking, like, Surtur. Like, I get, like, Surtur vibes from Arknight, so I'm just like, yep. I'm sold. I am sold.
As far as we know, corruption is untreatable. But if I'm being honest with you, I'm just clueless about what I should do. The end is in sight, but I don't know where to turn. So you tell me what to do. I'll do whatever you want.
I only want one thing. I want you to live the way you always have, with us. I want you to be together with us until the last moment. Don't leave us. That's all I ask.
Fine. I suppose I can do that. Since you're the one asking, I'll do my best to accommodate you.
Let's go. Red Hood gently puts Snow White and another headlock.
You're not upset with me, are you?
The headlock special.
No.
Then how come you're pouting, huh?
Well, because she's sad. She's still gonna be sad. Oh, Lord. The headlock too strong. Okay, so that was stage number with 6. Okay, no, that was stage number 5. We're going to number 6. I just need to go to the little shop thing. Because I'm trying to do all of part 1 today, so that way next time we do all of part 2 when it drops on the 8th. Alright. No. Let me see. We're at 6:30 for the cassette tapes. Let me claim my rewards. Cool. Got that up there. Yeah, I'm gonna do the thing so we get some more tickets, yeah. That is the plan. And I think from this point on, just so you guys know, when a new event does come out in Nikke, I'll likely be streaming it. Because, I mean, I play the events anyways, so might as well actually stream them. And then we could, you know, if I ever want to go back and look at the footage, I could do it. It would be so funny if I did Overzone after this. Yeah, I need to stream Overzone. That will be a stream that happens. Okay. Shop.
On duty. Nothing to report.
Let's get it. Yeah, after part 2, you have to do Overzone. I'm sure I'm really going to want to. Alright, so I think I only need to spend 100, right? Because it's just another 5 stages, so... That's cool. There we go. And then the shop, you guys already know. I'm going to make sure I clear out this shop. And we'll get everything we need to get out of this. For sure, for sure. Probably grab the pilgrim thing right now. Grab a little bit of those. But yeah, 15 poles, hell yeah. I will be grabbing those too. Just sucks this is a 2-parter. Hey, it is what it is, you know? I just have to deal with it. You just buy all the tickets since you usually have enough crystals between events. You have 30 pulls. It's very nice, very nice. I'm just glad that I get to stock up in this game again, so we'll be good there. And I see they have the little mini game thing again, but I'll do that later. Okay. Let's get back over here.
As you wish.
But I'm liking the story so far, though. It's cool to see the pilgrims from like 100 years ago, right? It's just, man. When Red Hood goes, it's gonna be depressing. Because they're just trying to get us connected to this character right now, dude. And let's get back to it. Alright. And I think I have the... Well, I just bought the pilgrim upgrade thing, right? So I could just do this. Again. Again. Alright. You said you can't wait for the revamp of the skill update pacing. Yeah, because this update they added some things in there. They did, let's see. I know they updated the main story missions and made those easier. What else was it that they did gameplay-wise to adjust some things? Because I know the main story difficulty was one of the main things. But what am I missing? Because off the top of my head, I'm trying to think. But I can't remember. Alright, I think we're good. They didn't add the new simulations? Okay. Oh yeah, that new yeah, okay, so that's not there yet. Okay. They talked about it, though, on that live stream, yeah. Alright. Outpost overflow, way better training mode. Okay. Let's get this going over here. Elysians, third Nikke research lab.
Let me give everyone a sit rep.
Alright, break it down.
This lab has been besieged by over 200 raptures. We've confirmed
200.
that there are at least 4 Ultra units among them.
The ones who are calling the shots.
This means, in addition to the sheer size of the attacking force, there were high-class raptors amongst their ranks. This was all meticulously planned from the beginning. They had all their ducks in a row before they attacked.
Are we to presume they came for the Grimm's model?
That would be safe to assume, yes. The facility is in ruins. Both the human employees and the Nikkes inside were slaughtered before they knew what was happening. That includes the 2 Grimm's models that were currently in production. They're damaged beyond repair. The damage is so extensive that it almost feels as if it was done with intent. Out of some kind of hatred. Cinderella is also missing, including her specialized sidearm glass slippers.
Oh, Cinderella's missing? We didn't even get to meet her. Well, this is not good.
So she wasn't destroyed along with the rest?
We can't say if she's been terminated or whether she's wandering around somewhere. Also,
It might be best to simply show them.
yes, you all need to understand the gravity of the situation.
Okay.
Follow me.
What are we about to see? Yeah, I'm sure that she's fine. Yeah. Yeah, you know, let's hope she didn't get, completely corrupted or something, and now you're gonna have to fight her or something crazy, I don't know. Everyone stands stunned in silence. Before them lies a grotesque aberration that looks like a hodgepodge of a rapture and Nikke. What? Huh?
What is it?
Whatever it is, it's enough to make one's blood run cold.
My god! Did they implant a Nikke with rapture parts?
Oh boy.
Look here.
An abomination.
They've been fused together. Is she still alive? No. She's dead. No signs of trauma. She must have died of shock. The only thing is...
She places her hand on the aberration. Zing! The rapture's core moves frantically as if scanning the area.
Only the rapture portions, to be precise.
That
means... Yes, I'm not sure as to how or when, but at some point, experiments were carried out where a rapture and a Nikke were fused together.
Yeah, that's not
The shock
terrifying.
brought along by the fusion process is what killed the Nikke. I think it's safe to say that this process was initiated by the rapture side.
The Raptures are up to no good. First the corruption phenomenon, and now this.
Things just keep getting better and better, yeah?
I'll also notify my superior.
Are we going to leave it like this?
Yes. It's noteworthy that the Rapture portion is still alive and operational. It will
He said,
help
now the
with
question is,
research.
was this the Rapture's doing? Or was it somebody else that was doing this all along? Yeah, or was it the humans?
We'll stay
I guess
here
we're
and
gonna find out,
safeguard it
huh?
until the higher-ups come to retrieve it.
And after that,
You could see the humans experimenting like this. Yeah,
we were
honestly.
going to join up with Cinderella and go to the lift. But now she's missing. Are we going to look for
You know,
her,
some
or
freaky
should we
scientists
all
out
head
there.
to the lift?
I was planning on discussing that with Lilith. I will advise you in the morning.
Okay, understood.
A moment later, the commander and Lillywise.
It's strange.
What is?
The recent behavior of raptures. Strange.
You feel that way too?
Don't you?
Yes. First the corruption. Now this ungodly fusion process. As far as I can see, there's no reason why a rapture would want or need to do something like this.
He said, especially if this was the early big three corpos.
If we're being brutally honest, the raptures are superior beings. They can afford not to change anything. Simply focus on attacking us and soon they'll enjoy an easy victory.
So why would they bother with all this?
Tell me what you're thinking, Rapunzel.
They're playing with us. It's like a cat toying with a mouse.
Agreed.
In their eyes, we're not even worthy of their full attention. In matters of war, such hubris usually leads to one's downfall.
Well, I say let's be the ones to initiate that downfall. Kid, why do you keep fidgeting over there?
Oh, this? To prepare for us being isolated like before, I made some simulations to pass the time.
Like a video game? You made an entire game that quickly? Let me play one round.
It's a simulation, not a game.
Any chance you could put some of my music in as background music?
Oh my lord.
I don't think that genre would really gel with this.
Haha! You see? You said genre, so it's totally a game.
You said I gotta do the mini game? I'm gonna check it
Don't
out.
be like that. Just let me play for a little bit.
You
Ugh.
good? Oh no. Red Hood's eyes start to glow crimson.
My head.
Are you okay?
No.
Lay her down.
It's okay. Every once in a while, you get a rough spell like this. Kid, come over here and help me.
I left something outside.
Oh damn. Snow White scurries off.
That ungrateful.
Don't talk and just lie down. I'll bring her back.
No, I shall fetch her. You two tend to Red Hood.
Okay.
Hey, swordsman. Don't be too harsh on her. She's still young. If you harm a hair on her head, I'll kill you.
Hey yo.
Noted.
Okay then. But yeah. Back to freaking Depresso Land out here. It's like you get a little moment of just like comedy and happiness in it. No, it's getting taken away. We're gonna make sure we remind you any chance we get that she is going to die. Damn, how long was that? Like 10 seconds? Not even? Sheesh.
The bigger the boom, the bigger the win.
Yeah. Thank you. What is it? Balorta? That's your name? What stage was that? 6 or 7? I don't even remember. Okay, and then you're just right back into the battle stage. Alright. Yeah, I just remembered, in events they do have stages that will only just have the gameplay in it and no story in there.
May all of us remain standing.
But yeah, you said it's like Vampire Survivors. What I feel like I think I know what that is. Is that the game of where, like, there's a bunch of stuff trying to kill you at once and you're shooting a bunch, or is that something else? Let me look it up. Also, the game audio turns off when I go to another screen. Oh, it is! Yeah! I do know what that is. See, I thought it was this. That is Vampire Survivors. Yeah. So it's like that. Okay, so that means it's a bitrate killer. Means your screen's about to be just zooming. Yeah, Nikke? Sure. You sometimes do combat back to back. Well, this is the loading screen of death. Give me one sec, chat. I see OBS acting, my streaming software's acting a little crazy. I think that loading screen went nuclear on it for a sec. We still have, what is it? A few more stages to go. But let me try to give this a second. Okay, yeah, that is still way too high. Chat, give me like a minute or two. I'm just gonna close and reopen OBS really fast, okay? Because it looks like it's stressing. So yeah, give me a sec, Okay, we should be back. We should be good. Yeah. Yeah, we should be alright. I just had to restart that real quick because that number was way too high. Sometimes OBS likes to get a little crazy. So y'all could see the stream again, yes? We're good? Yeah, we're good. Okay, I'm looking back at it. We're okay. We good. Alright. Yeah, I told you, I literally just needed like a minute just so I could close OBS and reopen it. Alright, well, let's continue. Conference room.
I say we search for Cinderella. I hate to admit it, but the odds are stacked against us without her.
You know what I just thought about? What if Cinderella, they ended up doing like the fusion with her and a freaking rapture? That's gonna be some nightmare fuel.
But what are the chances that she's even alive? How are we going to find out where she went?
We may not know how to go about it, or how long it will take. But we've got to figure it out somehow.
Dragon Ball Z style.
Lilith.
I don't think it's gonna look as cool. I think it's gonna be literal nightmare fuel though.
You mean Red Hood doesn't?
Yes.
It sounds to me like we're signing our own death warrants, all for the sake of giving Red Hood a supposedly fitting end.
You may think that, but I believe we're going to win.
If you ask me, you're an idealist.
I've just gotten orders from the top brass. They want us to dispose of Red Hood.
They're nothing if not decisive in times like these.
Corruption is something they still know very little about. For them, Red Hood is a walking liability. She's one of the goddesses as well. If it comes to light that one of the renowned goddesses of victory has been tainted in any way, public morale will take a nosedive.
Yeah, everybody will be terrified. It's like, I get it, but like, damn, man. Yeesh. I mean, she's still kicking, but she is like malfunctioning and stuff, and you see that corruption's starting to take more of a toll on her, man. So, I don't know.
So they want us to get rid of her, but to give her a warrior's death while we're at it.
Precisely.
That's horrible.
Yeah, it is.
Agreed. I'm not even sure what would constitute a fitting end for her. Or us.
Commander, do you remember the first time we met?
You said I was a mercenary who would do anything for money.
I didn't use those exact words.
Are you sure about that?
It's just that at the time you were a little rough around the edges.
So I'm slightly more refined now, is that it?
You've paid no heed to commands from your superiors, and instead done what you felt was right in order to get the job done. It's thanks to you that we were able to come.
You said, does anyone else think this guy looks like Anderson? I thought it was, and bro sounds like him.
So do what you want to do.
Yeah, sounds like him too, yep.
In a situation like this, an order from your superior officer means nothing.
That's true.
No matter which path you choose, none of us will challenge you.
Well, can I shed a few tears at this point?
I'm afraid that would not be advisable.
Yeah, as Potato said, yeah, Anderson might be a clone of this dude. And yeah, exactly, like the voice actor here tried to make him sound younger.
Hey, Scarlet. Why perchance did you flee with such haste?
Scared?
Who said I ran away?
You did, you literally
I just
ran.
went outside to get something.
Yeah, okay.
Very well. Then let my eyes look upon what you came to retrieve.
Yeah, where is it?
I shall ask once more. Why did you flee?
He said in Japanese they didn't even try to make him
When
sound
it's
younger, he
Red
just sounded
Hood's
exactly
final-
the same.
I don't want to be there.
Huh.
If there comes a time when she needs to be put out of her misery, I don't think I could handle it. I shudder to even think about it.
Why then did thou discourage her from returning home, and with such fervor?
Yeah, you said you wanted to be with us till the last
spend
moment.
as much time with us before the end.
Thou art most selfish. You wish to witness Red Hood's last days, yet do not wish to be caught in the midst. Who is Red Hood to you? A playmate and nothing more? If she was truly someone you treasure, then even if her final moments are brutal and unforgiving, you would wish to remain by her side all the same.
That is facts.
Now, go inside.
Get your little ass back in
Red
there.
Hood.
She needs you. You said you were gonna be there for her, so go be there for her.
I will.
You have to, through,
Thank you, Scarlet.
you know, through the good and the bad. Can't only be
Heavens
there
above.
through the good.
I goad others to follow this advice when I would have a devil of a time following it myself.
He said, please give me this skin, please, God. I'm sure we have to get that skin down the line. It's too good not to make it a skin, right? And Nikke loves their skins.
No one will get hurt.
Yeah, no one will get hurt except Red Hood, right?
Sorry. Please wait a minute. No. The power of my prayers are
Everything's superfluous.
Start popping up.
May all of us remain standing.
Yeah, maybe in the next 6 months, hopefully. Damn, bro over there kind of tanky. Oh, he has a shield, huh?
May all of us remain standing. Everything's
Bigger the fire,
so no force.
Well, they're trying to get through to that thing. But bro is not going. You're doing great. Just keep it going. Yeah. Yeah.
bigger the firecracker.
Don't worry. You'll get through there. Yeah. Just yeah. There you go. Took you a little bit, but you got there.
The bigger the boom, the bigger the win.
Alright. You said weird you didn't have that problem? Yeah, I was just like, you'll get it, you know, eventually. You said you could turn off the auto swapping in the characters and settings, by the way, unless you want that. I just let it do its thing. It didn't really make a difference to me since it's on auto play anyways. Who did the most damage in that thing? Well, I see who did the most damage. Okay, now. I see ya.
How is she doing?
She's stable, although she hasn't regained full mobility just yet. She can talk, though.
Rapunzel, let's go out for a moment.
Okay.
Bro, you said, by the way, Daily Kawakami follows me on Twitter and they keep replying in your outpost? Wait, what? Like, and a Twitter account called Daily Kawakami follows you. That's hilarious. That is...
I'm sorry.
That's funny.
Come here.
Snow White hesitantly approaches a Red
You
Hood.
left something behind. Did you find it?
Yes, I found it.
Good. Then you can rest easy.
Red Hood,
Do you want to listen to some music?
Yes.
And she finally just is like, yes.
Is that everyone? You can lie down if you'd like, Red Hood.
I'm fine.
Yeah, I found this
no
invisible
need to
thing.
coddle me.
Now then, I'll explain our next course of action.
Yeah, what are we doing?
We're calling off any potential search for Cinderella.
Oh, wow.
We will head to the lift with our current crew.
Okay.
Good.
Okay.
Understood.
No Cinderella.
I shall wield my sword with aplomb.
The operation will be carried out immediately after this amalgamation is handed over to the superiors. We should be setting out tomorrow morning. Our mission is simple. After getting as close as possible via air, we'll descend, break through the Rapture line of defense, and proceed to the lift. After that, we'll take the lift up to the station. Once there, we kill the queen.
Hmm.
You call that simple?
Yeah, very simple
Doesn't
plan.
sound so
Easy
simple
clap.
to me.
Doesn't it seem like we're going back to the old days?
Exactly.
Hey,
Here
boy.
on out, everyone is responsible for their own maintenance. That is all.
He's conveniently handing over the body
Rapunzel?
horror freak to the higher-ups. Wonder what they
What
did
is
with
it,
that.
Red Hood?
Oh, don't worry
Are
about
you
it.
not feeling well?
Sure, it can't be anything bad, right?
That's not it. I just wanted to give you a gift.
Now I see why Snow White was reluctant to receive a gift. It all feels so sudden.
Don't tell me you're gonna start crying and running off as well.
Hmm?
No, I'm used to it by now. I'll gladly accept any gift you choose to give me.
Red Hood gives a magazine.
Something wrong?
Oh.
No, it's just... This
Oh.
is an unexpected gift.
Oh. Is this
The
what
title is rather interesting. Blinding Passion Volume 1.
is this what gets her to
Coming
start
from you,
acting
I
like
figured
that?
It'd be something like a cassette tape.
Oh no.
I figured I ought to give you something that could be useful.
Are you telling me that this is Red Hood's fault?
Thanks.
This is Red Hood's fault of
Why
why
don't you take a
Rapunzel.
look?
Oh god.
It's about humans and their lives.
Yeah.
This isn't some weird magazine like before, is it?
No.
Of course not. Just look at the cover. It's totally normal.
Very well.
Yeah.
I'll trust you.
And that's where you messed up.
Huh. Wait a...
Oh boy. Oh boy. Slap.
Watch the face. What was that for?
This is a dirty mag.
Yeah.
My eyes.
Yeah.
Told you it was anthropological in nature.
Oh my
Pretty
god.
interesting, eh?
The debate of death.
It's not interesting at all.
Yeah.
How come you can't take your eyes off it then?
It's just... It's my first time seeing this kind of stuff.
Yeah.
I know. That's why I gave it to you.
You're trying to corrupt me.
And it's working.
Oh, relax. Don't get your knickers in a twist.
Yeah.
You've been living your entire life with safety wheels on. You were destined to become the next female religious leader from the day you were born. So you've been living your life based on other people's expectations. Becoming a Nikke wasn't your choice either? Am I right?
This music though.
So how about pivoting and steering yourself in your own direction?
Now what's up? Relax. You came back at a funny time, bro.
Interested in stuff like this.
You say that, but you seem awfully intrigued whenever the topic crops up.
Mm-hmm.
What makes you so sure about that?
I mean, it's
I'm amazed
look
that
at
you
your
thought
face.
People wouldn't realize. Anyway, it might not be my business, but I just thought it was a little sad. That's all.
Mm.
You are bound by your duty, unlike me. As for me, I've always lived my life exactly how I wanted to.
Red Hood. I've wavered for a while now on whether I should say this or not, but
Okay.
What is it?
when I look at you now, it feels to me like you can't wait to die.
What?
Mm.
I can feel that you're trying to tie up everything in a pretty bow so that you can die without any regrets. You're like a battle-hardened and weary soldier, sitting around waiting for death to claim you.
You're not totally off base.
Listen, the Red Hood I know would never give up.
Mm.
No matter who
And
the
Red Hood still doesn't
adversary is,
get how
or
much of an influence she
how
has
tough
on
a
the
mission
squad,
lies
yeah.
ahead. You'd face it head-on with grit and mettle. You were never someone who resigned themselves to defeat.
In case you've forgotten, I'm dying. I don't have much time left. What other option do I have? All I can do is leave things in a better state for all of you.
You should fight it, like you always have.
I mean,
What do you want me to do?
easier said than
No
done
case of
when
corruption
the
has
reason
ever
why
been
you're
reversed.
dying, you don't even know how to
still a
stop it.
relatively new illness.
Yeah, exactly.
I, along with VTC, have been working day and night to find a cure. So please, I beg of you, don't let go. Even if it may mean leaving some things unfinished. I will do everything in my power to make you better.
Okay. I'll believe you.
Ish. Yeah, they mean a lot. Red Hood means a lot to all of them, dude. Yeah, you gotta feel for Rapunzel. I mean, yeah, that was just pure emotion there. You see how much freaking Snow White cared? You see how much Rapunzel cared there?
Everything's superfluous. The bigger the fire.
I'm sure we'll see some moments with the rest of them, probably talking to her. You said, like, we already know she won't be able to keep her promise, yeah. Which just makes it hit that much harder.
We will also emerge victorious, so long as we never give up hope.
Yeah, potato. That's what you think about right now after watching that scene? Oh my god.
I made some improvements to your staff. The trajectory of the beam won't warp or bend in high humidity. Although I should stress that doesn't mean there won't be any deviations at all.
And gotcha, I'll be sure to check those items out.
What is it?
Are you listening to me?
Oh, yeah, sure, I heard you. Thanks.
Uh-huh.
What were you reading just now? It's, just some study material.
Oh lord, it begins.
What are you studying?
Don't worry about it.
I'd rather not say.
Don't worry about it.
I altered Scarlet's armor so that it's thinner around the waist, so that her
Yeah,
center
it's
of
over. She's
balance is
corrupted.
centered more on her legs. That'll open up her back a bit more, and the extra weight on her legs will only serve to make them stronger.
I still proclaim that thou wasted time on this. I can do my part perfectly well without such revisions.
Fine then. Return the armor and we'll put it back the way it was.
Yeah, just have nothing
I
then.
scarcely believe such extreme measures are necessary.
As for Dorothy, I made some modifications to your outfit so that it won't get dirty as easily.
Perfect.
Dorothy, my curiosity has been piqued for some time. Why do you place so much emphasis on your posture during a fight? You obsess over strategy when it's something that could be easily solved by using your own body.
Fighting using your own body seems so barbaric to me.
Like, who does
Excuse
that?
me?
Oh, sorry. What I meant was that I don't think it's very smart.
Yeah, that
Come
was
again.
much better.
You're just
What I
digging
mean is,
yourself
yeah.
into a hole, Dorothy.
Yeah, you're not really helping yourself here.
Can I talk to you for a minute, Dorothy?
Uh-oh.
Save it for the operation. Snow White, continue.
I'd rather talk now.
Oh boy.
Anyway,
We really need to have
I
this
didn't make
argument.
any modifications to Lilith's armor or weaponry, as I can't make heads or tails of her tech in the first place.
Thanks anyway. It's the thought that counts.
Damn, so you two advanced over
As
there.
for
Huh?
Red Hood, the wiring of your weapon was in a shambles, so I cleaned it up. There was a lot of gunk built up in the muzzle, and for some reason I can't possibly fathom, there was spaghetti crammed into the magazine.
What?
I can scarcely believe it myself, but there were even a few mushrooms growing on the butt of the rifle.
You're kidding.
Do you want to see?
No, it's okay.
Spaghetti and
Anyway,
some mushrooms
Once I
growing
gave
on
it a
there?
thorough cleaning, there were no lasting
The hell are you
issues.
doing?
It's clearly been built to last.
You could have just said
Your
that.
spaghetti is a
begin
weapon
with. We
confirmed.
didn't need that whole preamble.
Oh my god.
As for you, Commander, perhaps I could give you a throat lozenge?
Uh-huh.
Huh? Why would I need that?
Oh, what?
Well, there's really not much else you do other than scream orders.
I feel personally attacked.
Mm.
That concludes our battle
Yeah, I mean, it's not like you throw hands.
Our ammo is more than sufficient, and everyone appears to be in optimal condition. All that's left is to head into the fray.
Everyone
In that
nods in
case,
acknowledgement.
Let's go.
We've still
Alright.
got a few moments to spare. Dorothy? Scarlet? Any chance I could talk to you two?
Oh, do you want to act as a referee when I instruct Dorothy? I'm going to show her the joy of using one's body in combat.
Yeah, by slicing them in half.
Do you realize how insane you sound right now? Are you okay, Rapunzel?
She picks up certain things a bit too quickly. I just have something I want to say to you both in private.
I don't want to impose, but could I come and watch as well?
It's
No.
it's over. it's over, dude.
As
That's
I've
all it
mentioned
is.
before,
Jeez.
this will probably be my last operation.
The
So,
end.
I wanted to leave you all with a small memento. Unfortunately, I don't know what you guys would like,
Mm-hmm.
so if there's anything you need, now's the time to tell me.
Yes, he said, "Don't act like it's
That's
not
the
your fault,
reason
Red
why
Hood."
you
Yeah,
gathered
literally.
us together? Yep.
I didn't peg you for someone so sentimental.
The wording.
Me? Sentimental?
I don't need anything, and I refuse to say farewell. I'm not saying it now, and I won't say it later.
Okay.
This isn't your style. Besides, you still don't know whether the corruption will manifest itself or not.
Oh, we
You
do.
were most optimistic.
Think what you want. I'm going to do some maintenance.
Okay, wow, she just
What about you,
bounced.
swordsman? Anything you want?
Nay.
I see.
Did you work things out with Snow White?
Yep, everything's patched up. When the time comes, though, I think she'll be disappointed in me.
You're not...
It's a secret between me and her.
Very well. I can understand where you're coming from.
I appreciate that.
You've taken on a lot.
I'll leave it to you from now on.
Alright.
My blade shall not be
Next
made
stage
light.
is up. Yeah, you said, yeah, Rapunzel's fully gone. Yeah, it's literally over, dude.
Reload.
Once the magazine was given, there was no going back.
Everything's
The bigger the firecracker, the better.
Alright, how quick are we gonna get through this?
All the firecrackers.
For like 30 seconds in total? Maybe like 20 something.
I shall grant you victory, Your Grace.
Alright, was that the...
Mass-produced
Oh,
Nikke's charge!
alright.
Initiate long-range airstrike support.
Hold altitude. Maintain speed. We'll go in as far as we can.
Time to zoom.
We've been detected by the Raptures. We're being targeted by their anti-aircraft guns.
Transitioning to autopilot. We'll attack in 1 minute. We'll meet at the nearest rendezvous point J. Once we've all joined up, we're going to make a mad rush for the lift.
Okay.
We're against the clock here. We need to launch a surprise attack before the Raptors have time to react. Don't use your parachutes. Use the reverse injection device instead.
The what?
I only have one command for you. Wipe them all out.
Easy.
Red Hood! Okay, let's do this.
Snow White and Red Hood leap out of the plane.
Wow,
Hey, yo.
they're everywhere.
Man, look at the sky, dude. The colors on the sky, you see that? Is looking really good, chat. I gotta say. Like, really, really good coloring they decided to go with that there. Good stuff, man.
Let's start with the 3 o'clock
The clouds are
direction.
truly just, like, popping. Yeah.
You got it! Wolfsbane ready! Seven Dwarfs ready! Let's obliterate these fools!
Here we go! And, okay, you said as Snow White and Red Hood descend, they unleash a hail of gunfire, aiming their weapons indiscriminately as they spray the ground with a shower of bullets. I call it a bullet storm. A barrage of ear-splitting gunfire and explosions rocks the ground, sending successive shockwaves furling outwards. No ordinary rapture could hope to survive such a vicious onslaught. Endless waves of them are tossed backwards by the overwhelming display of firepower. I hear getting shredded.
Yes. Good. Again.
One more time.
The ground is getting awfully close.
Alright.
Just when it was getting good. Fine. Reverse injection device activated.
While the speed of their descent slows significantly, they still experience a hard landing. This isn't enough to stop Snow White and Red Hood, however. Bang bang! After their crash landing, the two of them promptly get up and resume their assault.
Like them apples?
A garish and overdone entrance, if I say so myself.
Not impressed.
I second that statement.
Scarlet and Dorothy, having finished the initial charge, rush forward. Dorothy literally darts to and fro as if dancing a violent ballet. And Scarlet wields her sword with remarkable poise, cutting down her enemies mercilessly. Yeah, that sounds like Scarlet. Suddenly, a colossal rapture leaps down, blocking their
We've
path.
encountered the beam soldier model.
We're too deep behind enemy lines.
Can you not disrupt the beam with your sword?
'Tis worth a try.
Don't, or else you're toast.
A golden halo emits from Rapunzel's staff and stops in front of Scarlet and Dorothy. The beams fired by the gigantic Haripshida dissipates before contact with the protective halo.
Scarlet.
You need Scarlet?
Will
She's so
your sword
good though.
work against this thing?
She is correct.
As if thou had to ask. I shall show thee what it means to render heaven and earth asunder.
Oh, you need that skin? Yeah, we all do, don't we? Bro said he needs, yeah, you need both Scarlet and the skin. With one fell swoop of her sword, Scarlet cleaves the rapture into two, sending it tumbling to the ground amid a massive
I
explosion.
still have room for improvement. I should have slain this vermin with greater haste.
Imagine saying that after just destroying a gigantic robot, being like, man, I could have done a better job.
Point clear. Proceeding in the 2 o'clock direction.
What? That area's swarming with raptures.
Wouldn't it be advisable to take a detour?
There's no time. Lilith has already gone in that direction.
Then what are we standing around yapping for? Let's move.
Snow White stares at the veritable army of raptures in front of her. I can't see a thing. Yeah, there it is everywhere. The seemingly endless mob of them is so prolific that it fills Snow White's vision. She feels as if she's suffocating. But when she turns up towards the sky and sees something descending, she could suddenly breathe again. Ayy! Yeah, there she is. Lillywise is running at full speed, cutting through the middle of the throng of Harepshas. Despite having witnessed this sight numerous times before, Snow White nevertheless feels a strange foreignness at this sight. The sheer power that is on display seems alien, as if it's from another world. Damn, she said, "Fling!" After landing on the ground, Lillywise proceeds to tear them from limb, sending countless parts flying through the air. She is the wellspring from which all existing Nikkes originate. The first and strongest Nikke. Yeah, she literally just uses her hand, just boom! Out here playing Fruit Ninja with the robots. Even the cutting-edge Grimm's models are mere copies of her, and inferior ones at that. Like always, after single-handedly taking down hundreds of raptures. Look, she just looks all peaceful after, like, did I do that?
Shall we go?
I have met my match. Victory is not assured.
The goddess squad rushes towards the lift. Oh, this is not the time. Red Hood has a splitting headache and has less control over her movements than before. She is certain that the end is fast approaching, but whenever she catches sight of her colleagues running in front of her. A smile spreads across her face. Yet the end is nigh. Alright, so on to... Okay, so all we got left is 11 and 12. Okay, so let me go back to the shop real quick.
On duty. Nothing to report.
And we'll do those two, and then next time we just have to wait for the next part to come out. And you said, and then current day Nikke, they're inferior copies of the goddess. You should have just bought all of them. We got all of them now. We good to go. Yeah, I wonder where they're gonna leave us off for now with these last two missions. Like, is this next one just gonna be a stage that I just kill everything, or what are they gonna do?
As you wish.
I guess I'll see right now. Or will I actually get some story? Alright. Let's get it. I see that this is a repeatable stage right here that I'll be able to grind. Yep.
Scornful dunderheads dare step forward.
So this one we just shred through. So the last one's got to be story, right? Unless they just actually make these last two just playable. I mean, I'll see soon enough, right?
The bigger the fire,
And by the time we do the next stream of us continuing this event, I should have Snow White upgraded. You said yeah, but I say just do hard mode more of that currency for the shop. Oh yeah, I always do hard mode when I do these events.
We will also emerge victorious, so long as we never give up hope.
Alright.
One kilometer until the lift.
You said
Is
you don't
everyone okay?
get overflow of tickets? Wait, is it actually better to grind the normal stages after you beat the hard ones? And yeah, you do get a free synchro slot for Snow White. Okay. Alright, where are they gonna leave us off here? And you said yes? Okay. I'll keep that in mind then. So yeah, after I beat the hard mode stages... Oh, well, you said until hard mode unlocks. Oh, well yeah, no, then I'm fine. It's the usual thing that I do then.
All good.
There are presumably elite units guarding the entrance. And there might be an enemy threat inside the lift as well. But that shouldn't pose a problem. You are all strong. Isn't that right, Commander?
Right. Super strong.
Can't you try to be a bit more composed?
Give me a break. I'm human.
Yeah, no, I mean for Snow White, I have to like get the gear to upgrade her. That's the only reason I'm not using her right now, because I have to get some more actual gear to put on. Not like actually leveling up. I know I could just put her in the slot, but yeah, that's what I was talking about. Yeah, my guy out here freaking exhausted.
We did just run 3 kilometers without stopping.
Bro needs some Gatorade.
Uh-oh. You see that big boy in front of us?
Say that again?
Ultra.
Everyone be wary of its tentacles. Get Red Hood, maintain your position.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Sorry, but there's no time for that.
She's trying to have her fighting end, a warrior's death.
We're going up against Ultra. Once we take it down, the lift will be right in front of us.
Let's go! Encounter!
What could possibly go wrong? I wonder. You said you just swap gear with units you don't use? Yeah, I don't really do that for this. I just make sure everybody has their own thing. Oh, damn. Oh. That was a crazy entrance. Bro, I'm trying to hear this song and I just hear. Oh my god.
The power of my prayers are declining. No, the power of my prayers are declining.
I'm a disruptive cook. You said you let the circles go through. Listen. It didn't even matter. It didn't even matter.
The bigger the boom, the bigger the win.
Alright, now we listen to the song. Ooh. You said the song isn't out yet, only in-game? Oh. Ooh, okay. Might get added to the jukebox when part 2 starts? Okay. Yeah, this part right here I would be blasting, like full volume. I'm not gonna do that on stream, obviously, but... Oh yeah. Yeah, when you're in combat trying to hear that song, or like trying to hear the music at times, it's like, oh nah, all you just hear is the explosions and everything. Yeah, this part is crazy. And yeah, I'm sure you'll find it as those stupid, hidden collectives that appear on the map every day. Yeah, like they did with like the Nier event, of where you had to pick that stuff up to get all the music, yeah. You so strong we tank the attack? Yeah, we were chilling.
Enemy down.
Okay.
If it hadn't snuck up on us, that thing wouldn't have been a challenge at all.
Let's get in the lift.
You don't have to tell me twice.
There might be enemy units inside. Everyone be on your guard. Is everything all right with the spacesuit, Commander?
All good. I've always wanted to wear one of these.
Yeah.
I couldn't sleep last night. I was so excited.
Man's dream coming true.
Well then, let's go.
You good?
Dang! That's bright! Looks
Yeah,
like the sun
alright.
came out to welcome us.
How cliched can you get?
Check out the sky, Snow. Isn't it beautiful?
Malfunction coming in. Wait, no?
What's wrong?
Everyone, look over there.
What?
Do you know what that is?
What is that? Everyone stares at where Red Hood points. Off in the distance, a bit too far to make out clearly, there's an indistinct figure floating in the air with the sun on their back in the form of a human.
Is it me? Or
Is that
does
Cinderella?
That look like a human?
Ain't gonna be Cinderella pulling
Perhaps
up, is
it's a
it?
new type of decoy? I thought they'd given up the notion of air superiority, but they might have changed their minds.
It is a most peculiar shape for a decoy.
It just moved. Something's coming out of it. Is it splitting apart?
Huh?
It looks like a giant wet...
What?
Rapunzel, are you okay?
The hell are you about to say?
It's all my fault for corrupting her.
Oh my
Let
god.
me see. Does anyone have binoculars?
Why don't you just use the zoom function on your phone?
Good call. Snow White always coming in clutch with the tech tips.
Yes, use your phone and just zoom in.
Knowledge.
The commander looks at the silhouette with his phone
I
camera.
don't think that's a decoy. Cinderella.
Yeah, see, it is Cinderella.
What?
Damn! And her eyes are red. Well, you already know what that means. It's done. It's done. Yep, it's over. It's over.
The face is exactly the same as the one I received in the dossier.
Yeah, it's
I
so
can
over.
see the glass slippers as well.
Mm-hmm.
Her eyes. Everyone, take cover!
Get ready to counterattack.
A hailstorm of bright blue light beams. Okay, why did I say beams like that? A hailstorm of bright blue light beams fill the entire sky like luminescent water droplets. Yeah, we screwed. And begins to rain down on the party. Yeah, I knew it. I mean, it was so obvious that it was going to be Cinderella. She was the one. When she went missing, I was like, yeah, she's going to be corrupted. It's over. It's so over, man.
What the hell are these things? Are all of them beams?
Yep.
There's
Laser
no way we
beam
can
mania.
save them. Rapunzel! On it!
Rapunzel manifests a golden halo which floats atop the party. The numerous light beams falling from the sky are all diffused in different directions. Rose said, yeah, totally looking at her eyes there, but pointed though. Yeah, my guy. Listen, I noticed that too, obviously, but yes. No, I saw the red eyes and I was like, oh.
She's firing another volley.
What? Again?
I'll try to block it.
Red Hood, under and over.
Got it. She's mine.
Oh boy. Rapunzel conjures up another halo which diverts the next barrage of light beams. Red Hood quickly gets into a shooting stance and then fires a single shot towards Cinderella. The four floating objects surrounding her all coalesce in one solid shape. The bullet fired by her flies towards the unidentified mass, which is Cinderellical in shape. So, okay. The cylinder appears to reflect the bullet and rebounds it back. Had a feeling that was gonna happen.
It deflected it?
Yeah. Amid a massive cloud of dust, Red Hood is hurled backwards.
Red Hood! We've got more beams incoming.
Oh lord.
What
She's a
is this?
spammer, dude.
There's no way she's controlling that many beams by herself.
I'm low on power. I can't create any more distortion rings.
Well, we're screwed.
I shall sever her in two.
Don't
First, did she
be
look like she
insane.
becomes?
Just hold
She
on
came from
tight.
Azure Lane, does she know?
Commander, cover your mouth and nose.
Uh-oh. Lillywise picks up everyone and starts running.
So fast! I can't breathe.
Damn, what the hell?
Deal with it. This is our only chance of escaping.
Why are we escaping?
We can't win.
My ass, we can't. I'll...
Yo,
You're
what?
so intent on dying, at least wait until we've defeated this thing.
Time is one thing I don't have a lot of.
True. Despite deploying over 100 mass-produced Nikke's numerous long-range weapons and the Goddess Squad, the operation to topple the Queen ends in failure. The Rapture forces near the lift swell to 4 times its original size. Damn. And the United Forces of Humanity determines that capturing the lift is an impossible task. A decision is made. All of the humans that remain will be evacuated to the Ark, a massive city being built underground. I gotta love the Ark. Mankind has been defeated by the Raptures.
Oh,
Well, that was trash.
Where's
Yeah, so
Lilith?
close to the lift, only to get defeated
She
by one of
pushed
their
herself
own.
to the limit and had to
That's
undergo
gonna be,
maintenance.
that's gonna be like the
She'll
biggest
be
gut
immobile
punch
for some
ever.
time.
Okay.
So what happens next?
Mankind will escape underground. The world will fall into the hands of Raptures.
It's over.
And humans will die out.
Not necessarily. From what I hear, the living conditions in the Ark are actually quite ideal. The only downside is its limitations with regard to size.
What do we do now?
We help with the move.
Damn.
And after that?
You said more
Most
context for
likely reside
Overzone?
in the Ark and prepare for retaliation.
I see.
Oh, this is
Hmm.
depressing. It's like, well, we
Alright,
lost the boy. Humans,
calling it.
prepare to go underground.
What? I'm at my limit. I doubt I have many days left. Today may well be my last.
What are you talking about? You said you'd stay with us until the end.
Sorry, kid. I lied. I'll die in my hometown. That was something I decided a long time ago.
You said Red Hood would have never been allowed into the Ark anyways? Yeah, the government wouldn't have let her in there. Too much of a threat, because she could turn at any moment.
So I'm going.
Damn.
You can't go! I won't let you!
Snow? Listen to me carefully. The wolf must die under the well. Everyone has a predestined final resting place. I'm not destined to die here.
Don't lie. I know you want to stay here with us. You like this place. You were willing to die alongside us.
Fine. You got me. No more beating around the bush. This thing we call corruption, it won't kill me. Not directly, at least. It will only end when someone else puts me out of my misery. If I stay here, the corruption will slowly take over me. And you'll be forced to make a terrible choice. When the time comes, will you be able to go through with it?
That's a big ask.
Promise that you'll shoot me.
Yes, I'll do it!
But will you be able to do it without crying?
I don't know about that one.
You're all far too nice for that. The last thing I'll ever see is
You
all
crying?
of you bawling your eyes out. What kind of final image is that to go out on? I'd never want that. So I'm leaving. I'll go away and die quietly.
Okay.
Commander!
If that is your decision, I won't stop you. You've earned the right to choose for yourself.
Thank you, boss. And everyone.
Dorothy, if you would, please restrain Snow White.
Hey! Let me go! Let go!
Be good, kid. It's been fun.
Red Hood, don't go! Stay here with me, please! I'll pull the trigger when I have to. I promise! I won't cry. I won't even flinch. Just please don't go!
Was that a word? Red Hood turns around and starts walking.
Are you really going? You're leaving me? Are you really?
Red Hood keeps walking.
Fine! Go then! Go
Oh.
and die alone! I won't shed a single tear for you! Dirty liar! I hate you! Red Hood. Don't go. Don't leave me.
Damn, Red Ash to be continued, and that's where they leave it. Yeah, we literally did have to put Marianne down day one. Wow. They left us on such a messed up cliffhanger, dude. They just want you to sit there and just feel horrible. Like, yeah, now you gotta wait. You gotta wait a good 6 days and let that sink in, buddy. Yeah, it's crazy how different Snow White it was, like, from back then till now. And yeah, she's like a kid, and look at her now. Yeah, they sure did. Oh, this story is so good, though. It's like, even though some parts of it, yeah, like, we could predict what's gonna happen, I mean, it's still hitting emotionally. I don't think it takes away from it. Overzone was way worse with the emotions, so... Well, I'll experience that soon enough. You said while the 6 day passes, have fun trying to get Red Hood. Yeah, for anybody trying to get Red Hood, good luck. By the way, am I still accepting friend requests in this game? Yeah! Yeah, I should be, yeah. I mean, did you send me one? That's the highlight for you, Potato? Oh my god. Yeah, I'm glad I didn't have to roll either, so I could just save.
Got any plans? Want to listen to
You
some
sent me
music
one?
if you're free?
Friend request? Let's see, request. I was about to say, what's your name on here? It's the same thing. Okay, bet. There you go. Friend request accepted. Yeah, I only try to accept the friend request if people that I know are sending it to me on stream. Other than that, I don't really accept just random ones that I'll see there. You said there you are. Right here? Yep, this is you, Relax. I see you, brother. And then potato. Damn, you on tower number 138? Sheesh. Freaking CEO of Goth Girls. There you have it. Literally everybody but to have Red Hood profile pictures, bro. I mean, I don't blame you. He said, did I unlock Overzone? I should have the key for it? I'd have to check. I don't really have a frame that I would wanna put on here. If I go something like that, I guess, if I was to do that. But I'll leave it like this for now. You said it's an archive in the command center? Let me see. You should push now that all the content got nerfed? Yeah, probably be the best time, right? Claim all them things. I just realized they're gonna make me read this. Well, I didn't even get to read that. I turned off my phone alarm and checked the text I received. First anniversary. Though it's already been 1 year. I head out of the command room with an unexplainable feeling that today will be far from ordinary. Commander, we're in trouble. What? What kind of trouble? No time to explain. You need to head outside at once. What's going on? Well, just trust me, it's bad. Yeah, but this music? Okay. I'm not sure I believe you. I knew we shouldn't have been entrusted. We entrusted this to Rappy, okay. I would have knocked it out of the park. Tell me about it. I didn't think it was possible to be this bad at lying. Sorry, well, now that the cat's out of the bag, we might as well fess up. If you'd be so kind and humor us, Commander, we'd like you to go outside. Why? You know what day today is, right? Of course I do. You said jump scare? Not this time, potato. I looked over at chat and saw the notification this time. Thank you for the 19 months, my dude. That is crazy. Freaking 19 freaking months. You said, bro, I'm never donating again. You thought you were gonna jump scare me? Not this time. The rare occasion of where I actually looked over. Nothing slips past you. Literally perfect timing. See? I did not get finished. We got all sorts of different... Did I say tier 3? Thank you for the membership, Relax. Tier 3? Tier 3? How much is... I don't remember how much my memberships because... Wait, what the hell is tier 3? Well, thank you, my guy. I appreciate that, man. Yeah, thank you, thank you. That goes a long way, brother. So yeah, thank you guys for the 19 months and for the 8 months on the membership. Where was I? Oh yeah, we've got all sorts of different events prepared for you in various places in the outpost. Okay. So hurry up and go outside. You said, by the way, Keith, if I knew you were close to the Bloodborne goal, you would have donated the rest, but you were sleeping. Yeah, I think we were close, huh? But it's all good, brother. None of you are coming? No, we're gonna stay here. These events weren't organized for us after all. Besides, we got our hands full with other stuff today. Right, Neon? Right. Since it's a special day, we decided to give the dorm a deep clean. So go on outside, Master. We'll see you later. Ecke. Eventually, Potato, one day. No, I need to go back inside! I'll do the rest of that later. You said you weren't there to get him to Honey Pop too? Yeah, we were actually almost there, huh? Alright, where is it at that I'm looking? Well, that's that. Was it Recollection or was it Lost Relics? Of where I need to go to... Oh, here we go. Overzone. Right here. So these are the events I didn't get to do. No caller ID. Bow Wow's Paradise. Sense to kill, is that what this is? Or license to kill, I'm stupid. Alright, I got 4 keys. Alright, let's unlock that. I'm not reading this right now. I'm just unlocking the thing, so it's there. That art, though. Touch to continue. No! Get me out of here. It's gonna try to make me read stuff, so I'm gonna probably close the game right here. You look like... Do you get rewards? I mean, it showed the little rewards thing there. So maybe. Maybe so, maybe so. So yeah, Overzone. I'll do Overzone after we, you know, finish up Red Ash. Like I said, we gotta wait till the 8th. But this was a fun stream, dudes. You get music. Ah, yes. The bangers, the jammers. But yeah, this was very good. We got the origins on... Freaking Rapunzel acting all crazy, bruh. Oh, Lord. And yeah, the music in this menu is good. Yeah, I'll be sure to check out the minigame, like I said. I will most definitely do that. But yeah, my dudes, I'm about to go head out. I'm about to go eat. And then I need to get a video up. And then I have to wake up early to do the Genshin live stream and the Honkai Star Rail live stream for their special programs, because they're both on the same day, literally right after each other. So it's going to be back-to-back streams tomorrow morning. Early for me. Yeah, that's tomorrow. It is literally both of them. So we gotta do that. That should be fun. So thank you guys for watching very much. Leave a like on the stream, subscribe if you're new, all that good stuff. I'll see y'all boys tomorrow, okay? So stay safe, and as I always do say, don't do crack. You said reminder Snow White was a cute young teen, and in Overzone she's a Snow White we now know, yes. I'll see y'all later, my dudes. Man, can't wait to see how much more depressing Red Ash is gonna get. Jeez.